Rolling with the Rileys fam. I am here today to present to you a special treat. So this is something I'm really looking forward to on using in my camping trips and in my kitchen at home. As you can see, I'm at home base today in the kitchen. So I figured I would just share this little sweet surprise for you. This product is going to be a good product for you to use yourself, as well as it will make a great gift for Christmas for your family members. So come along, unbox with me, and check out what I got. I was sent by our friends at Super Cubes a few special items. If you're not familiar with Super Cubes are the perfect freezing tray for when you make soups in the fall, or even when you're traveling, you're making dishes like lasagnas or anything like that. You can place them in these Super Cubes, put them in the freezer, drop them into their ceramic dish, and heat it right up for your family to enjoy. So I'm just unboxing everything here to show you guys what I received from Super Cubes, and just to introduce you to this product if you have never heard of it before. So what I have here is the 2-cup freezing tray. The 2-cup freezing tray has 2 separate sections on it where you can put either two different dishes or the same dish. The goal with Super Cubes is to make sure you are able to portion control, because like let's say for example you're just packing a lunch, you won't need the whole 4 cups of soup or 4 cups of whatever you're making. You have a perfectly sized portion. That way you can dump it on your plate, heat it up, and keep it moving. So that's the cool thing about this one. The other one that they sent me is the 1-cup freezing tray. And with the 1-cup freezing tray, you actually have a total of 4 sections. And I'm actually going to open this one up a little bit so you guys can actually see the cube. So this is the 1-cup freezing tray. And it has a lid on here. So this is the lid. And these products are made out of food-safe silicone. You can freeze them. You can also put them in a dishwasher. They're dishwasher safe. And you can use them over and over again. So it's not a one-use type of deal. It's really cool thing about the 1-cups is it also labels in here. You won't be able to see it on the camera, but it has a 1/2 cup mark. It has also milliliter mark. So 250 mLs, 125 mLs. And it feels really good. It feels really good. And like I said, it's dishwasher safe, freezer safe, and it's oven safe. So if you wanted to actually heat your food up in here, like if you were making food for your family or unfreezing the food for your family, you could just throw this whole thing in the oven and be able to get that food ready right away. So and this is the lid. Like I said, the lid is very durable. They do sell different options other than these 2 options, as well as different variety of colors. This color that I have is their aqua color, and with the aqua color, it's nice. I love it, but I saw another color on there that I like that I might have to scoop up and check out. The other item that they sent me is their kitchen tape. So what is this kitchen tape, and what does it have to do with food storage? Well, labels. You want to label your food, that way you know what it is. Me, I like to put the name of the particular dish as well as what date I packaged it, just for my sanity. So if you're storing food, freezer meals on a regular basis, this tape is going to come in handy. And I have 2 different sizes in here. I have the 0.47 inch by 50 yards and the 0.95 inch by 50 yards. So it's a slim one, and then a little bit of a thicker tape as well. All right, move this out the way. And the ceramic baking dish. So in here I have 2 baking dishes and 2 silicone trays. So I'm going to open this up with you guys. Safety first. Cut away from yourself. All right. I am very excited about this. I know the trays that I showed you, the freeze food and perfect portions trays, those are oven safe. But the the ceramic is definitely gonna be oven safe option for you to be able to make your food. So these are the lids for the ceramic set. And right on top I have my ceramic dish coming out. And they sent me the white color for the ceramic. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm kind of starting to become like that aesthetic of the white. So this is the white, super cute. Again, it's oven safe, microwave safe, and dishwasher safe. This one, you wouldn't necessarily put it in the freezer because they have... Oh, so yeah, this wouldn't go in the freezer because it's not freezer safe, but it is oven, microwave, and dishwasher safe. And then the 2 silicone covers, that's what it was, silicone covers. So we got the 2 silicone covers for the baking dish, so you can use that once to cover up your food once it comes out the oven or whatnot. But yeah, these are really nice. Just trying to put the lid on here. There we go. So that's the silicone cover, and it fits on there very well, nice and tight. And this is the 5x5 square dish for baking. So again, it's good for small servings. I'm excited to use it because guess what? It'll fit in my RV oven very well. Actually, I could put both of these inside the RV oven, and this will be plenty enough for me, my husband, and the 2 kids. So I'm really excited about Super Cubes. I may come back with another video or just a little display of how I will be using these in my everyday life. You'll definitely be seeing them on my camping videos because there's nothing like arriving on the campground and not having to start from scratch and cook a full meal. You could just grab your soup cubes, throw it in the oven, and go ahead and enjoy your dinner and get back to camping and enjoying the camping life.
Welcome to Rolling with the Rileys.
Alright guys, let's unbox our new Christmas tree for 2025. We'll drop the links in the description for you guys to check it out in case you like to get you one on order. But check out our new Christmas tree. Alright, so we got the artificial tree. Yes, I do artificial trees. Say what you want. If you do laugh, that's your business. But I like artificial trees so I can reuse it every year. So it is what it is. This is a 7.5 foot pre-lit, sure lit pole Amherst pine Christmas tree. It has 9 functions. We got white, warm white steady, multicolor steady, warm white slow fade, multicolor slow fade, color change. So different colors from warm white to multicolor, warm white twinkling, multicolor twinkling, slow flip warm white and multicolor, and then fast flip warm white multicolor. It's 50 inches in diameter, and it's an easy assembly tree, which is what got me. Easy assembly. Although the memories from back in the day when Mom putting up the tree branch by branch were very precious, now in the lovely year 2025, if I can get it easy set up, I'll take it. All right, y'all. So watch us unbox our new tree and sing along with us.
All right. And my trusty bookmark. This box open.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So right when I open the box, I got my trusty stand. And this is a metal stand, y'all. It's pretty wide. The the width of it or the diameter of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up.
I put it down.
Sure, you can put it down for me. So these are the, I'm gonna call them screws. I know they're not called screws. What are these called, Mr. Riley? I don't know. Oh, y'all saw that throw.
Eyelets or eye bolt?
Wow, it said on the package. Guess I should have read it. Yep, it's the metal stand. It's a metal stand. I like the metal stands versus a plastic stand because with the metal stand, oh, I can throw but I can't catch. Because with the with the plastic stands, they can break easier versus the metal. They actually last a lot longer, and they got a little feet protection. We got hardwood floor, so that's nice in case I need to wiggle the tree or change the positioning after I put it together. Okay, let me move the box real quick. All right. Yep, perfect spot. Good job. So with the metal eye screw thingies, what I like to do is I like to place them in the beginning. I like to place them in the beginning. So once I start putting the tree in, it's not that difficult. But the key with this is to not place them super tight, because you want to make sure you can put the base of the tree in. All right, so there's 3 eyes on here. I'm just twisting it in a little bit. All right, let's see what else is in this box. Ideally, I want to find the base first, the base piece. So this tree has 3 pieces. This is 1 piece. Yep. Here is, this piece looks like it could be the base piece, actually. Yep, that's the base piece. You can tell it's the base piece because of the shape of it. That's the base piece. And they got this little thing that goes on it. Yes. And I have a confession while I'm doing this. I have never purchased a brand new tree before. Have you, Mr. Riley?
Actually, my first tree was with you.
Wow. Well, we making family memories with this one. This is the first official, authentic tree. My first tree for my first place was handed down to me. And then my other trees after that were pre-loved. And there's nothing wrong with getting a pre-loved tree, because you do what you have to do for your family to build those memories. So you do what you have to do. So whether you have a pre-loved tree, or you unbox a brand new tree, or you go to the places that sell live trees, that's fine. Just create those beautiful memories with your family the best way that you can.
Have you ever seen the price of trees? Pre-loved trees is the way to go.
They are. There's nothing wrong with a pre-loved tree. They like a fraction of the price of the brand new trees. And if you go on the right day to a thrift store, you can get it even cheaper. So nothing wrong with that. All right. So we got 3 pieces here. Like I said, this is a 7.5 foot tree. And what got me with this is like it being a brand new tree. I've never seen these caps. I would definitely be holding on to these caps, because my pre-loved trees that don't have the caps, I have a lot of trouble with them each year, because putting them in the bag and holes in the bags and stuff like that. So that's definitely a plus. So we got the base, and my little helper here is gonna help me put this up. You gonna come over here and lift it for me? Help me lift it. Oh yeah. All right. And then we're going to sit it down in the base Like I said before, you don't want to tighten the eyes too tight because you want to make sure that the base has enough room to drop down like it just dropped down. And then once it drops down, step to the side, Kason. There you go. Once it drops down, then you want to go ahead and tighten these. So, so that your tree is not wobbly. So you tighten them as best you can. Okay, that ain't moving. All right, and then you can let down the branches. So for this first row, one of the things that I will be doing, although I don't have to put all of the pieces together one by one, I do want to spread these out just to make your tree look a little bit fuller. It just kind of gives the illusion of a fuller tree. You know, aside from putting the ornaments and stuff on there, you just want to fluff it out a little bit so it don't look so wimpy, unless that's what you're going for. You may be going for a Charlie Brown tree. I don't know. But I like a full tree, so I like to spread them out a little bit just to give that fuller appearance of the tree before I put my ornaments on there. So
I got the garland on the shaft too. I've seen that. Pause.
yes, which is nice. You want to get I don't know if you can get a close up of that, but it's already wrapped here with the garland. Yep, all of our pre-love trees, half that piece was missing. So, or they had like the old school version where they just give you the little tiny branch piece and you just have to wrap it around as best you can. So, as I mentioned when I was looking at the box, this is a pre-lit tree, so it has the lights on it already, which is a plus because I don't have to ring around the rosies or ring around the tree. Ring around the tree. What do I say? What do I call it, Casey? Yeah. All right, let's lift up the next piece. So you guys see how fast that was. Yeah, we'll plug it in a minute. We got to get all of the circuits connected. So typically with these type of trees, you have to assemble it and then connect all the circuits in order for the lights to come on. Actually, babe, I think this is A. This is A, so this is the top. That's the top. Right, so we get to the next piece. Here, help me sit it down. Alrighty. Perfect, so that's a perfect fit. I like that. One of my trees is kind of easy, quick put together, but it's a different model. I'll just say it that way. It's just an older version of probably one of the original introductions to the quick and easy put together. And then one other thing that I'll show you. So with the pre-lit trees, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but here, these are the connections for the lights. So this is going to connect. They're actually connected. So part 1 was connected to each other. Part 2 is connected to. So I'll be disconnecting it and connecting each piece together.
And this is the button for to light up the tree.
Yeah, for the setting.
I'm excited for them settings. So excited for the settings.
The first one, the light one, like last year we did the light one.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do it for this year too.
We got different combinations. We got 8 options to choose from, so we'll get to choose which one we like best for our tree.
It looks like inside the tree, there's a big hole right here.
Yeah, but once you put the top on, the last piece, you won't be able to see that part.
Like if you
Yo, my wife puts up 3 trees every year. This is tree number 1. Stay tuned.
All right, here's the final piece.
I can help if I can reach it.
Yeah, I got it, baby. Thank you. You've been such a good helper. Such a good helper. And
I don't know if I can reach it. I can reach it.
you can reach it? Okay, I'll put down some more where you can reach them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
It's like tippy toes now.
When I pick out my trees, I like to see the display. For this one, honestly, it didn't have a display, but the price was right. So I took a chance on it, and I must say, okay, I'll get the tag in 1 second. And I must say that I am very pleased with this particular tree so far. It's exactly what I would have wanted. And the height is, oh, we'll see, because my branches are still up. So once I get them all down, we'll see. I think it's enough room for my star.
The height of that tree is 7.5 feet.
I think it should be
Okay, we got plenty of room to the ceiling.
It's too tall.
Yeah, 7.5 feet.
Oh, now I
show them do like a step back so they can see the tree versus my height. And I'm about 5'5", 5'4", 5'5", so you can see.
She said she about 5'5". She about, I ain't gonna even say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
you're 3 inches. 6.
All right.
3 feet.
I think I'm gonna have to get the camera and let you get to the top.
You're 6 inches too tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you get there unless I go get a ladder.
You don't need
But
a
why
ladder.
go get a ladder when
You don't ladder.
got long legs?
Right.
And y'all can see my husband, he's about 6'2" and
No, he's 6'3".
6'3",
Right.
okay.
Don't be taking against you.
I was just trying to borrow an inch. Sorry.
No.
So
I
you
have
can.
enough inches right now.
I want to be your height.
So now you can see how tall it
You're probably gonna be
is.
taller. Every generation is taller.
I want to go up and remember you.
You remember? What you mean? Think I ain't gonna be around?
So
I know how many. Oh no.
Oh, you gonna leave me? That's what you're saying.
yeah, I like it. It's giving.
Thank you.
It's giving like almost like a real tree. I love it. Yeah, because the pole in the middle is wrapped with like a brown, so it kind of looks like bark. Yeah, like a real tree. I'm afraid of bugs, so that's one of my main reasons for not wanting to get a real tree. Not to say that I won't consider it in the future, but for now, I prefer to have an artificial tree.
I saw a video where they shake the trees now. The real trees, they got a machine, they put them in, they shake them to knock all the loose pine needles and any bugs, they knock all it out.
Ain't no
But
shaking in
no
the world.
I just saw him shaking that tree. I'm like, why is he shaking that tree? But I saw a video.
It ain't no shaking in the world for me. I'll be getting that tree. I'll be like, let it stay outside for a few days. I gotta spray it down with some spray. Whole house be smelling like bug spray.
Right. They get real trees because they want to smell.
Yeah, I just can't. Right now I can't. What do you guys use? Drop it in the comments. Tell me, what do you use? Are you a real tree household or are you an artificial tree household like us? All right, so now I am going to actually get ready to test out the light functions, and I'll share with you guys which the different light functions. When you put your tree together, do you have colorful lighting or are you a white light tree? What's your preference? Or do you switch it up every year depending on your mood? And if that's the case, that's okay.
So back in the day, everybody did multi-light.
Yeah.
And then we switched over to the millennial grays and
Watch out, baby.
neutral tones and everything white. Everybody went with white light. I personally like the multi-light. To me, that's festive. Like the millennial grays and all these white lights and cool lights that people have now. Kind of like, for me, doesn't have their spirit. It's more so of you following a trend. When I think about Christmas, I think about red, blue, green, those colors. Not just white lighting.
Yep, I get it. That's why I have multiple trees. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that is why I have multiple trees. So what I'm doing right now is I actually forgot that I did not connect the lighting, the different sections of the lighting to each other. So I am going to work on doing that. So there were 3 sections. Each one has 2 cords.
And they were labeled right here. A, B, and C. That's how they were labeled. Connect A to B to C.
And E and D.
Yep. And the instructions really says it right here.
It says what to do.
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta remember which cord. I believe this cord is coming from B. I'll be talking about Mr. Riley about instructions, and with my tree, I'm so excited. I just dove right on in. I dove right on in. Okay, so I got that connected, but okay. Let's not reach. What is this? This is a female part, a male part. Okay. So I'm gonna connect it here. Okay. And then I got one more to connect. Is it gonna reach? I may have to. Oh, that's not gonna reach.
Just connect to the bottom. So I don't think it really matters how in order they connect.
As long as they connect.
As long as they all connected, right?
Okay. Let me try this. I hope this ain't A to A, but trial and error. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, come on down here. Alrighty. Could never be a surgeon.
My hands are steady. You may end up leaving the tool inside somebody, but that's all right though.
Nah, I ain't steady at all. You saw how them kids whooped me and Django on Thanksgiving.
I thought you let them beat you.
Nah, I was trying to win.
Oh man.
I ain't one of those mamas to be like, yeah, baby, you gonna win every time. No, we finna challenge each other.
You know when we played.
I won.
You did win. You did win the first
You
round.
did.
But guess what? Daddy was playing for real.
We got lights! Yay! All right, so that's the wait. Hold on. That is the. So the first one that you saw was the setting, warm, white, steady, and then you saw multicolor, steady. This is warm, white, slow, fade. All right, Casey, you can hit it again. This is multicolor, slow, fade. Watch and see what it does. Okay, Casey. This is color change from warm white to multicolor. So we'll watch it. I like that.
That's the one I like too.
I like that.
That's the one I like.
I like that. Okay, you can press it again. This is warm white twinkling. Nope, don't like that one.
Don't like it either.
Next. Multicolored twinkling. Nope, don't like it. This is slow flip, warm white and multicolor. That's slow. That's slow. All right, click again, Casey. Oh, that's fast. That's not too bad, but I prefer the number 5 setting. Okay, so let's go back. So click again. That's off. All right. That's 1, warm white, steady. 2, multicolor steady. 3, warm white, slow fade. 4, multicolor, slow fade. And then 5 is
It's
the
not
one.
faded. Oh,
Yep. And 5 is the one we like. Color change from warm white to multicolor. So it's going to change to multicolor.
next.
That is what the Riley household agreed on. Tell me in the comments of the 9 functions, which one would you choose for your house? In my next video, I'm going to decorate this tree and put the bling on there and make it lovely. It is a school night, so I'm going to wrap this video for now, and then I'll come back and you guys can decorate the tree with me. All right? So thank you for rolling with the Rileys, and I'll see you soon.
Turn it off.
Peace.